We've come to the Holly's Farm Shop in Cheshire. They have some incredible produce, really local farm foods, but as well as that, they have some really unique decorations. How cute is this little pumpkin? I actually really like this garland in front of the fireplace or something. So after there we drove to Bent's Garden Centre, which is kind of on the way to Warrington. They have some beautiful decorations here. It's also a really great place to come for inspiration. I picked up a couple of bits, but nothing major because it is on the pricey side. On to the next shop. So I'm just in Matalan, and most of their floral is actually really fun. Just a quick, literally like July if you get anything for it out. In B&M, they have so many nice neutral decor items. Neutrals remind me of Kim Kardashian's home. They have the stone and really neutral, muted tones. I think they're lovely. These are exactly like the White Company. I really like these. See, my dilemma is I want the black match tops, but I like this bottle. I feel like they look a little bit like cotton buds with the white. It might have to be grey. Or should I go for that? Oh, I can't decide. That is quite bulky. Maybe I will go for the grey. How cute are these little acorn candles? £3. Bargain. I'm seeing these everywhere at the minute. I think I like these. It's very heavy. It's definitely a weapon as well. Of £6. I think if you're hosting, it's just nice to put dips or peanuts or olives or something in it. It's not really showing on camera. It looks white, but it's actually like a nice cream, and I thought it was £5. £3.50. What a bargain. I love these textured pumpkins too. Right, I'm back home now, so coffee time. I'll just give you a quick run around of how everything is at the minute. These silver lanterns, we did used to have 4, but I smashed one not so long ago, which has kind of prompted me to want to get the black ones, because it was what I wanted to begin with, to be honest. But there is so much black in here, everyone talked me out of it. So this is how it looks at the minute. It's not the tidiest, obviously. I'm about to strip the couch. We have new cushions to put on for fall. Everything's pretty bare. I've had spring decor up, a few summer bits, which I've taken down. So now it's basically in its natural state. Like I said, there's a bit of junk everywhere, so ignore that. this is the space we're working with. I'd like to put a few bits on these shelves. I don't really know where else. Definitely on here. I usually do something on top of the stove. So I'll play around with it and I'll bring you along. I think I've overestimated the size of my place, but I have options. So I want to go through everything that I have, and then I'll probably put you on a time lapse while I do some decorating and put my bits together, and I'll probably show you it all when it's finished. So you will have seen a quick run through of it, but I wanted to sit down and talk about everything. Hopefully I can remember where everything's from, and some prices are still on them, so I'll show you. I hope you get yourself a nice hot drink. I've got a feeling this is going to be a long video. I've just had a coffee. I'm feeling energized. I've just had the last of my pumpkin Nespresso pods from last year. I was pulling all the seasonal decor out and I found a pod in there. Unfortunately, Nespresso were out of them this year, so I've not been able to get them. So I really enjoyed that. I've just deflowered all the sides with apple and cinnamon, I think it was. So everywhere smells really nice. I just need to light a candle actually. This is the one I'm going for. It's only from Asda. It smells amazing, like caramel, butterscotch, toffee. Oh, it's amazing. And I just love how cute it is. £5, I think, bargain. So this is the one I'm going for. I'm gonna pop this on in the corner near the window. I've just had a coffee, but it's such a gloomy day. I've got my cozies on, I've got my pumpkin spiced latte candle lit, so I thought I'd go for a herbal tea. It's nice and warming. This is what we're working with. Yeah, it's a lot. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty long video, I would imagine. So get yourself a tea, a coffee, a nice warming autumnal drink and get cozy. So firstly, I'm going to start with this big crate. I had an idea to use these two really nice and pretty expensive pumpkins that I bought last year from Bent's Garden Centre, and they're really good quality but they are expensive. So I wanted to use them. I had this vision of how I was going to use them, and unfortunately the box that I mentioned earlier that got mould in it and damp because of the rotten pumpkin, I had to throw the nice pumpkins away, which I was going to use for this crate. I already ordered the crates, and now I feel like I'm going to have to go and rebuy pumpkins. If you can hear airplanes, I live really close to the airport, so I'm sorry they're going to be constant. This was the crate. I just ordered this from Amazon. I think it was only about £7. It's really good value. And my idea was to have this on its side with some straw or hay coming out of it, and just a few like big pumpkins and little ones, a few leaves nestled in it in the corner. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I also think it would look nice still with straw or hay, and maybe some cider bottles in it, or I don't know, some coffee syrups, some honeys, things like that maybe. I might do the cider thing because we're big cider drinkers here. Next up, this, I don't know why I bought it, I just thought it looked quite nice. It's got like the cinnamon and a different orange cinnamon, it says $7.99, and that was from HomeSense. It smells amazing even though it's still in the jar. I was thinking it's just nice decor sat out the way it is. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Next, oh, on Etsy they have this really cute print. I'll come closer so you can see it. I've also got my tea next to me and I am so clumsy, so hopefully I don't knock it over. I just kept it in the clear wallet that it came in. But it says Hello Autumn, and I want to get a nice little frame for it, and I'll probably put it near my coffee station. So I'm happy with that. Just a local Etsy seller, which I really liked. I then have loads of these left over from last year. They're like the wicker kind of material, if that's the right word. Anyway, these will just be kind of fillers. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I'm sure I'll find a spot. They're not the centerpiece or anything. Next, I have this pumpkin. It's very blinging. I liked it. It was $8.99 and that was again from HomeSense. I think they've done some really good things this year. Normally they're really expensive, but I think this was great value. They also did a smaller version of this. Again, another like potpourri kind of scented, don't know where I put it, but even if it's not on display, it just makes the home smell nice. During the fall season, we do a lot of hosting, obviously like Halloween, bonfire night, just family get-togethers. I also have my aunt and my cousin that are from Canada staying with us for a couple of days. So we've got a nice wine tasting night planned for that, and I'm sure loads of other family events. So I like to get little things to host with. These are on from Primark. They're just napkins, £1.50, bargain. Incense, this was B&M, £2.50. This is from Bent's Garden Centre. It's pretty expensive for what it is, but I did like it and I thought on a coffee station it would be nice. And that was £9.99. Sorry about that, I was getting a call and I was filming on my phone. Next. I don't know why these are a big thing this year, like the 3 stand pumpkins. Kind of looks like a snowman, but I like it. Oh, I didn't even know this was a light up one. Okay, let's put batteries in that. It's quite pretty. I think this again was from HomeSense. This was recent. I think it was about £7. I probably wouldn't have paid much more than that for it. As I don't love it, it's just quite nice. This I think is so cute. They do so many nice little stands. I don't know where I'll put it. We have a lot of black and cream in here, so trying to make everywhere cozy and incorporate wood tones is pretty difficult. So little pieces like this might help. And again, it was a really good price, just £6.99. I love the detail all around it. So I'm sure I'll find a home for that. This tray here, let me show you. This was from Matalan. I did have one already and I did pay the full £12.50. However, it's actually on sale, 50% off, so I got another one. That's good for on top of our stove, so I will definitely use that. This is the cutest thing. Can you see that okay? How adorable. I mean, it's not practical, I'm never actually going to use it, but like I said, on a coffee station, that's what I'm thinking. I have a lot to get through. Just change the angle a little bit. The lighting's not as good, but it saves me walking around the table constantly to show you things. I'm sure you'll have all seen these. They're from B&M? B&M? Home and Bargains. Home and Bargains. They have a few different ones, which I have somewhere in, oh here we are. There's another one. Somewhere in amongst the mess. These I think were only about £3, which is a bargain. They're so cute and cozy. I had my coffee out of it before, which you will have seen. Next, this is Primark. There wasn't that much in Primark that I actually really liked, but they had these little bowls and they were £3.50. And again, I was thinking just for hosting, for nuts, olives, something like that. This I had from last year. Sorry about the planes, I know you can hear them. I know it's probably really annoying, but this is where I live. This is from Next. I think I paid quite a lot for this, and to be honest, I don't even use salt or pepper like this, so it's probably a waste of money, but it looks really cute. So I need to give them a wash and refill them from last year. Market Fresh. These were from Next, and they're just cute. Like I said, not practical, I'll never use them, but they look nice. Next is just this. You can get these pretty much everywhere now. We use this one as a sweet jar. Yeah, sweets, things like that. This one was from B&M. I think, again, they're really, really cheap. I don't really need to say much about them. Good value. I've got a large one as well, which we actually use if we were having people over. We've done a few curry nights. So they're actually quite handy to just put your curries and throw them in the oven and you don't need to think about them, which is nice. Another pumpkin, I know. Again, I'm trying to incorporate some of the wood and like wicker tones into the home. So this one was from HomeSense. I think this one was £15, but it is good quality and you meant to put a little tea light in it. I'd probably put a flameless one in because I don't think I'd really feel comfortable with a flame that close to the wood. But anyway, I like it. This camera angle, I'm not liking, so I'm going to switch you back. Sorry. And we're back. Okay, this isn't actually autumnal, but I want to use it for autumn. I'll probably keep it up all year round though, to be honest. This is from Bent's, and it's battery operated. It's got a timer on the bottom as well, which is great, and it was on sale for £20. Again, we've got lots of black decor in here, so I was thinking it will go all year round anyway, but I love that. And Mum actually treated me to that, which was very kind of her. And we have a lot to get through. These are from last year. I'm sure you probably have all seen these. We have a big one and a medium one. Probably shouldn't sound like that. These were from Home and Bargains, or Home Bargains. I know I probably say it wrong. These are freshly washed, just took them out of the machine. They smell amazing because I put them in storage from last year. So we have them. And I also got the brown colour, which I think is cute. This, I love. I think this one, again, is from HomeSense. I think so. And this smells incredible. It's like vanilla, definitely vanilla, really sweet, toffee-like. I think this was actually quite expensive from memory. This was $25, I think, from last year. You think it's just like a storage pot, but it's a candle. And I've never lit it because it was expensive, so I'm probably just going to keep it on these. This is, again, one that you go straight in the oven with, which is perfect. Soups, cooked soups, you wouldn't put soup in an oven, would you? Curry, what else would you put in it? Casseroles, I guess, if you make that. I personally don't, but I mean, I'm sure it's got a lot of uses. Everywhere seems to have them at the minute, and they have them for really good prices, so you wouldn't need to spend a lot. This I loved, $10.99. I'm just gonna come close so you can see it. How sweet is that? And again, that was from HomeSense. I can't wait to light these. Again, that's so sweet. Maple pumpkin, sweet maple stirred with harvest pumpkin, spiced with cinnamon and nutmeg. That just sounds amazing. Okay. Sorry, so many pumpkins, you're probably sick of them, but I love them. This one's from Hobbycraft. I don't get that much seasonal decor from there, but I saw this in the window and it looked so cute, and it was only £5 and it's squishy. And like I said, we have a lot of black, so I thought it would tie in nicely. Tea towels. I feel really lucky to get these. Apparently they're sold out everywhere, and they were pretty cheap from memory. I think, oh yeah, I think they were £5 or £6. They come in a set of 2. And they were from Asda. Really like them. I don't even know if I'd necessarily use it as a tea towel. I mean, I possibly would, but I've seen some draped over trays for just decor, and I think that would be quite nice. So I'm excited to play around with that. Next, this is from, I have no idea where this is from actually. If anyone knows, just feel free to let me know. I got them recently as well. It does have a label, but it doesn't say. But they came in a set of 2. They're both exactly the same. Probably use those as tea towels or near the coffee station. I have no idea where they're from. Cuisine Art. No idea. Sorry. But I'm excited to use them anyway. I've been looking for floral for a while, and I've not found any that really spoke to me. So I went into Primark, and I did say there wasn't anything in Primark that I actually really liked, except for these. And I saw a girl walking around putting them individually, just putting them together. On their own, they didn't really do it for me, but when I saw her put them in a bunch, I thought, she knows what she's doing, so I copied her. And I think they're really pretty. I think in total it came to about £8, which really is good. And I've got the idea to use them in this. This one, again, was from George or Asda. This was quite cheap, I think, maybe about £8. But yeah, I wanted to pop them inside it. I just thought the colours would look really nice, probably on the stove on this tray that I mentioned. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That's the plan, but it never goes to plan, does it? So we'll see. Again, I have these from last year. I don't know if I'm going to use these anymore. The gold shiny ones. I'm trying to go away from shiny and blinging things. I'm trying more for the farmhouse kind of woodish, muted, natural tones, which is pretty difficult because, like I said, this home is black, shiny, mirrored, but I'm trying to bring in some of those rustic elements. Don't know how well I'll do it, but we'll try. These are from a really cute shop in Disley, so if you're from Manchester, you may know the area. A really cute woman just knits them, and we got these last year. I think we probably did these in the bedroom because our bedrooms are grey, and I think they're really cute. We're not too far, we've got only a few bits to go, I think. This was a good purchase, doesn't look much, but I know you can get these in B&M. This one was from Bent's, and like I said, it is expensive in there. This was actually £20, reduced to £3. Bargain. Got that. No idea where I'm going to put it. I said most of this stuff I might not even end up using. I might give some to my mum to use. This B&M, £3, you can't really go wrong. I love the cork that they have on the top. That's nice. Warm amber and sandalwood. Next are another really nice Home Sense candle. They do really, really good ones. I just love the top of them. Little pumpkin, little leaf, and the scent. I'm sure that would be amazing. Pumpkin chai latte. It's actually not that strong. You can definitely smell the chai. I don't know if you've been to Costa. I always get a chai latte with coconut milk, kind of November-ish time, bonfire-y. So that's what that reminds me of. So if you like it, I'm sure you like that. Next, this isn't that exciting, it's just some diffuser. I've used diffuser, I couldn't think of the name, but I did like the little charm on it. So I'll definitely put that up somewhere. We have Shocker, another pumpkin. Again, this one was from Home Sense, and it was a really good price, £9.99. It's I like the texture of it, and I like the stripes. It's quite squishy, just thought it'd be nice. Don't know where we'll use it, but I like it. Two expensive pumpkins. I say expensive, I actually can't remember how much I paid. I got them last year, and I absolutely love these. They are quite delicate, and I mentioned earlier, I am really clumsy. They've got LED lights in them, got the little switch at the bottom, and they're glass, I think. But they're really nice quality. Got the orange one, bit bling in it. I like the kind of frosted colour though, so it makes it a bit more muted, which I like. See, I'm that clumsy, I'm putting them down so careful because I'm scared I'm going to drop them. These, they're pretty expensive, these, I'm turning you around. These are pretty expensive for what they are. When I came home with them, everyone was like, are you crazy? £18 for beer mats. But look how cute they are. I love the tone of them, and I think I probably wouldn't use them as coasters or anything. I'd put them in different sections just as decor. But anyway, I'm really happy with them. Everyone else thinks I'm crazy. £18, I know it is quite a lot for mats, but if you're going to use them all year round, no, not all year round, every year, then this, £6.99. I'm sorry, £6.99 for this. Again from Home Sense, it's such good quality. I like how it looks a bit iridescent, and I love the texture of it. It's something different. I don't normally have anything like this. So the price really pulled me in because I wouldn't pay a lot of money for it, but I do think it looks expensive. So that was a good buy. This is just from the range, just a bag of like filler basically, I guess. Another pumpkin from Lashes, the candle, £9.99. Oh, it's quite expensive actually, but I mean it's cute. It is quite small, but it's nice. Then I just picked this up today from B&M. How cute is that? A little acorn. I think you get loads of things that are pumpkin. You don't get so much that are leaves or acorns. So when I saw this, and it was £3, they had a dark bottle green one as well, which would also be nice. But yeah, I really like this. So definitely gonna find a home for that. I got a few little signs that I know you can actually decorate these. These are from the range. This Hello Pumpkin. I just like the texture, I like the colour. Again, it's muted kind of wood tones. You are, I think, meant to decorate or paint with them. and make them nice, but I actually just like them the colour they are. And then this one says Hello Autumn. So I will try and find somewhere for them, and I probably won't paint them. This was from Bent's, the garden centre. If you can hear something really weird, my neighbour is mowing the lawn and it keeps jamming, I think, so it sounds like a car backfiring or someone doing a really funny noise. This is a coaster, $3.99. I only wanted one because again it's going to go at the coffee station. I don't know how big I think this coffee station is, but hopefully I've got lots of options, so if there's anything I don't like then I won't use. We're nearly there, I promise. If you've made it this far, you're doing really well. This, I think this was from Next actually. Is it from Next? No, it was probably from HomeSense. I'm so bad at remembering this. This is why I tried to leave the stickers on, but I got too excited. So I'm pretty sure this was HomeSense. I'm 99% sure. And I don't pay a lot for things normally, unless I specifically say it's expensive. I don't think this was expensive. But yeah, happy with this. These were definitely from Next. I don't remember the prices on them. That's handy. £14. These are string lights for pumpkin. You can probably see the back a bit better. I think they'll be really nice. So I'm looking forward to finding a home for them. Some other little bits and pieces. This is from last year. No idea where it was from because I'm clearly not good at remembering these things. I've just bought these today from B&M. I think they're so aesthetically pleasing. They're so aesthetic. They remind me of the White Company, which I really like, but will not pay them prices. Last few bits. This was from Tesco, £8. It's just a nice little serving board in the shape of a pumpkin, which I appreciate. We do have some full pillow covers from last year. They're nothing that exciting, they're just kind of cream. At the moment we have grey, but I like to make everything kind of cream, browns, rustic kind of colours. So I saw this, it's reversible, different. This was from Dunelm, which I really like. So, and then I have this hand towel. Says Hello Autumn. I think it's pretty, I like the tone, it's very neutral, muted, so that'll definitely go in the bathroom. And then my favourite, Nespresso. So like I said, they were out of the pumpkin latte, which was really annoying. Not pumpkin latte, pumpkin pods. But because I like my coffee station to all match, I needed to get colours that were, you know, fall-like. So I've gone for browns, oranges, creams, so I'm gonna have fun doing that. I am getting hot in this. Don't know why I put it on, I was thinking fall, it's pretty cold outside. The weather in England has been horrendous, literally horrendous. The summer kind of ended in June, probably I'd say. So I've been ready for fall since end of June. So July and August have been pretty much a washout. So I've been really excited to do this. I'll probably just set you up on the side so you can watch. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it and I hope you like how it looks at the end. I'm excited to do it. I best get on with it, to be honest. I've been procrastinating. So I'm just gonna leave it there and I'll talk to you in a bit. So one thing that I mentioned was these black lanterns. I forgot to say where they were from. So this one and this one, which are like matching, they were from Dunelm. I think the big one was 40 and the other one was 25. And then the other two were from Matalan, and Matalan had a bank holiday sale on where I think it was 20% off. So we got a good deal on them. So I love those four. They're gonna go over here. As I'm changing everything to black, I need to get rid of these silver ones. And my champagne rack can definitely stay up because it is totally on trend with the colour for fall, but this is also chrome, so I'm gonna get that sprayed matte black because I don't want to waste it works perfectly. But I've also ordered a second one that I'm going to use as a wine rack. At the minute we just have our wines here, which isn't ideal. That was just left over from Easter decor. I had a nice display on there and didn't really know what to do with it once Easter was finished. So I just popped some wines on it, but it definitely won't stay there. So this is where the coffee station's gonna go. Just gonna put all my pods in here. Gilmore Girls. I'm probably really late to the party, but every full video I've been watching, everyone said put the Gilmore Girls on because it just screams fall. I've got no idea why, but I'm going to try and find it and see what all the fuss is about. This looks, and I've got these cute towels there, so I'm happy with that. I'm experimenting with these. Before I go out and buy some straw and hay, I was thinking putting that there. It looks a bit square, so the other thing I was thinking was maybe angling it sideways. I don't know if that would look weird. Literally all that's happening in the bathroom is the Hello Autumn towel, and then I've decided to put the squishy one in here because like it's the kind of thing that would wash quite regularly in there. I also don't want to bring any like brown rustic tones in there other than that towel. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll just leave that as it is. I need to change all these cushions to get rid of the blanket. I've put some leaves in front of the TV. I'm thinking maybe some twinkle lights or something would make it look nice, and oh my god, what is that? That is huge.
Is anyone else's house absolutely full of these at the minute?
No.
I'm not sure if these lights underneath the TV look good or they look tacky. The weather is taking a turn. It's just starting to rain and everywhere's feeling so cozy.
That is it. We're completely finished. I got absolutely boiling as I was doing it, so outfit change to a t-shirt. I'm really happy with the way everything's turned out. Making some tea at the minute for us. I've just got some pasta and a glass of wine because I feel like I worked really hard today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me decorate and looking at all this stuff that I've bought.
I'm going to leave you with some end shots. You'll see that I actually decided to move the lights from under the TV and put them on the door instead. So let me know in the comments if you think that was the right decision or if you had any other suggestions as to where they should go. I'm so happy with the way the black lanterns turned out. Thankful that we were able to repurpose the champagne rack and the wine rack. We sprayed those matte black and they match so well. I'm just really glad that we were able to keep them.